security breach in Lok Sabha. So, I see something similar to what I had read about. There was a time when India was not free, and it was Shaheed Bhagat Singh who actually, he attacked the parliament, or he conducted a bomb blast. There were bombs that were thrown in the Indian parliament then, but then we were slaves. There was no opposition to the British government, and they wanted to make their voices heard. Now, these four, people who actually took these smoke canisters, and they tried to make their voice heard, probably because you cannot, these smoke canisters had yellow smoke coming out of it. That's what they did. So why did they do it? They wanted to have the attention of people. They wanted to, and it was done on the same date. Some people are relating it to the threat that was issued by Gurpatwant Singh Pannu from the United States of America. It can be one of the scenarios where they might have given some money to these folks, but then why would, what is it? And the slogans that they were shouting was, what Raj nahi chalega, Tanashahi nahi chalegi was the slogan that these people were shouting. They also used a gate pass that is issued to the members of the parliament, and this time it was signed by none other than our MP from Karnataka. It's Mysore MP who signed this, and then they utilized this opportunity by exploding these canisters. Smoke canisters were used. So what is the message that they wanted to convey? Definitely it's anti-government activity that they wanted to do. That is the job of your opposition. We are now living in a democracy. There is no way this can be compared to what Shaheed Bhagat Singh did. It is no way compared to that. There is no way you can compare these two incidents. That's the first thing. In a democracy, you have every right to protest. You should have done the protest. You should have taken to that route without disturbing the public. Look at the protest that was done by ex-army people. One rank, one pension protest. If you remember how peacefully it was done, they did get their rights. The government did listen to them. So that's the way that prevails in a democracy, not this way. Now, what is going to be their plight for few dollars or few, a small sum of money? They have probably done this. What is going to be the repercussion of it? Because it questions the security measures also, and that's what has given a chance to Congress to lash out at the security measures that are taken by the BJP government in regards to the breach that has happened. Now, owing to which, on one hand, we have security breach in Lok Sabha, and on the other hand, we have Prime Minister Narendra Modi saying, today we remember and pay heartfelt tributes to the brave security personnel martyred in the Parliament attack in 2001. So precisely this was the date, and that is why it was selected. So they were very well planned. They already knew this is what we have to do on this particular date. On one hand, we have Prime Minister Narendra Modi paying tributes to those 11 martyrs who laid down their lives they were the police people who laid down their lives. And on the other hand, we have another set of people who are trying to be, trying to perpetrate this action again. On the other hand, now we have Rahul Gandhi, who has questioned. Police have found guest pass on one of the person arrested in the Parliament attack case. Pass issued by BJP MP of Mysore. Something is fishy. Remember Satyapal Malik's statement, elections 2024. Now, what is he referring to? What is he citing? What about who is Satyapal Malik? What is the statement that he had passed? So he is referring to a video in which he had a discussion with Satyapal Malik. Who is Satyapal Malik? He is a politician turned governor, and he was a governor of Jammu and Kashmir when the Pulwama incident happened, wherein the Indian Army was commuting, and it was attacked. There was a car that rammed into this brigade that was going to Kashmir. So, owing to which he said he was the serving governor at that point in time, and he had various comments to make later on. He said Prime Minister Narendra Modi was shooting in one of the forests, owing to which he did not receive the phone call. And also the government did not acknowledge the request for 4 or 5. He has been changing his statements. I've been following him closely and his statements also. So he also, very recently he had a discussion with Rahul Gandhi that is also there on YouTube. And he said, that Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his government can go to any extent to win the forthcoming 2024 elections. That is what Rahul Gandhi is citing here. He's saying this might be, done by the BJP in order to gain popularity about, for the forthcoming elections. That is what he is referring to.